Hi, this is Nyx, and today we're going to be making our beautiful, gorgeous, wonderful, whatever you want to call it, vampire. Oh my gosh, let me stop. But for though, we're going to be recreating T-Shirt.package, better known as Alucard. I figured with the release of the Werewolves pack, we needed to add more vampires in our games to create more drama between our vampires and our werewolves. Now, Adrian, or Alucard, is the son of Dracula in the Castlevania series. It's a really good series. If you haven't watched the Netflix series, it is based off of the game series, which I think came out in '86, so it's a pretty old series. But the Netflix series is pretty much focuses on a lot of trauma. It is really for adults, so kiddos, stay away. But it is really for adults, so but if you have a chance, you should definitely check it out. It is a really good series. A lot of stuff happens in it, mostly for adults for violence. The final season was more adult for other reasons. Like for other reasons, and I really felt bad for what happened to Alucard and between him and his siblings. If you have seen this, then you know what I'm talking about. Look, if you have seen it, then you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's not even with the siblings. I don't even care about them. It's just what happened to Alucard. I feel so bad because he's lived through a lot of trauma. A lot of the characters in this series have lived through a lot of trauma, and they are all messed up in various ways. And it is all understandable, especially since they all kind of live in a post-apocalyptic? It's a currently apocalyptic world, really. In that series, in the animated series, it's a currently apocalyptic world. Like they currently are going through the apocalypse, basically. That's how I feel like it is anyway, because if you have to fight monsters every day, everybody's around you dying, I feel like you're living in an apocalyptic world at that point. Okay? But anyway, back to our lovely Alucard here. He very much resembles his mother in appearance, and his mother is a human woman. They're both very blonde. He does have some acceptance and tolerance of humans. His father wants to take out the humans because they killed his wife, so you can understand why he may have some hatred towards the humans. I mean, I get it. We all can kind of understand that to a certain extent. But you know, in the game series, his mom told him like to forgive the humans. I mean, she told the same thing to Dracula in the animated series, but Dracula did not want to hear that and did not care. Which is, again, I can understand that. But also, he went too far. Like, he went too far. But he did at least raise his son. I feel like Alucard was an adult by the time his mom was killed. I'm not 100% on that, but I believe he was. So Dracula did raise his son. Alucard has the powers of transformation, including the ability to transform into a wolf. I don't feel like they showed that ability in the animated series, but that is one of his abilities. He can also use magic like his father. He has increased speed and strength and enhanced senses. You know, the typical stuff that comes with vampires. He also is an incredible swordsman, so he has a magical sword that he can summon. I have forgotten the name of the sword. It has a name. I don't remember what the name of it is, but apparently in the game series it was inherited from his mother, so I guess his mom's family was a family of swordsmen. I have no idea. And also in the game he has the ability to summon creatures like his father. Again, I don't think they showed that in the animated series because I feel like the ability to summon creatures in the animated series made you evil. So, not necessarily evil. Yeah, I mean, pretty evil in this animated series. Like, I don't feel like anybody that they actually showed that had the ability to summon those creatures were good. So, yeah, like, that was what was going on with that as far as the animated series. And then also his mom in animated series was very, she was like scientific in nature. Like she like studying stuff, and she was helping people. And you know, of course, back then when women were helping people, of course they were immediately called witches. Like she would give people herbs and stuff to help treat people and all that kind of stuff. So unfortunately, you know, that's why she was taken out. but as a character in the games, he is full of guilt for, you know, having to fight his father, and he's pretty calculating. He's kind of cold. I mean, I feel like in the animated series, he was a little bit of that, but I feel like he was much more charming in a sense. Like, I remember just liking Alucard in the animated series, and I remember just being sad because he was sad. So I'm like, I feel like he might have been more charming in the animated series than he may have been in the games. But like I said, I'm not very familiar with him as a character in the games. But we are getting close to the end of this video. We're going to be looking at their final, at his final looks. I did make a dark form and a human form for Alucard. I don't know why, because they pretty much look very much the same. Anyway, I thank y'all for taking the time to watch this video. I hope you all enjoy his final looks and, you know, take the time to see the final pictures of him. And, you know, I hope to see you all next time. And, you know, let me know who else would you like to see. Until next time, bye. Figures they can get so bitter, sure you want to until you can turn back. You don't know where I've been, what's going on inside, where the monsters like to come alive, come alive. Do you really wanna know me? I'm really not that cozy. It's up to you, so you decide, you decide. Would you love me up my words till the coffin's in the dirt? Try to break me like a curse, you know that will never work. I'm a little bit absurd. I like dancing on the verge. Anyone can love a pretty little mansion, but could you love a haunted, haunted house? Or could you love me now? A haunted, haunted, I'm a haunted house. A haunted, haunted house. If you're too scared, get out. A haunted, haunted, I'm a haunted house. Broken windows and a warning scribbled on my wall saying that you better turn around. Wouldn't be the first to try to burn me down.